Shit. Guess I'll unbox this shit. Ain't done an unboxing lately, which obviously I've done. Tore into the box, but I'll show y'all something that might interest somebody out there. If you got a G-body you're trying to make fast, you might want a pair of these. They are Moroso, manufactured in the good old USA, so you know they're overpriced. Paid about $200 for these motherfuckers. But what we have here is Moroso Trick rear drag springs. What's so special about them, you might ask? Other than they say Moroso right there on them. That makes them special. Let's pull these bastards out. Get a better look. Get the box out of the way. Alright. These are kind of weird. They're kind of funny. Funny, haha. Not that other kind of funny. But this is your passenger side. There's the part number, and then I tell you which side it goes on. Right. Looking at the car from the ass end, it goes on the right hand side. And this here, get your fucking ass out. This is your left, of course. Has an L on it there. But if you look at these things, get them where they're relatively flat. You'll notice the driver's side spring is 2 or 3 inches taller than the passenger side spring. There's quite a bit of difference there. But the reason that is this spring here has more pounds per square inch of pressure. This is a stiffer fucking spring. And this is a lighter spring. So for them to make the ass end of the car level, you gotta make this spring taller, because like I said, it's less tension. You grab a hold of that motherfucker there. You gotta be Andre the fucking Giant to squeeze that one. This one here, you can actually squeeze it. But when it's in the car, this one will compress more and the car will level out. But these G-bodies, you ever watch a hard launching G-body from the ass end, they take off the passenger side rear bumper. I've had them, the passenger side rear bumper touch the ground and the driver's side be 3 feet in the air. And the car wadded up like a son of a bitch. The G-body shuffle. The driver's side front tire be 3 foot off the ground and the passenger side front tire still be skimming the ground. And it looks cool and shit, but it's wasting some torque and putting a lot of stress on shit. You can stress crack your frame and shit. So you want to try to eliminate that. I already got all the control arms and the instant center relocation and all that shit on the car. I think the springs on the car now are some wagon springs, like Moog wagon springs. I'll put these Morosos on there. When this thing launches, it should launch pretty even. Have close to the same amount of air under each front tire. And looking at it from the back, the bumper be relatively level. Yeah, that right hand spring there is a stiff son of a bitch. And the left hand spring is loosey-goosey. That's how you counteract that fucking, when you launch, the way the engine spins, the rotation in the car makes it want to pick the driver's side up. It wants to bury that passenger side ass end down. That's why when you fire up a car with an open differential, the rear passenger side tire is always the first one to break loose. Because that's the fucking, it's got the pressure put on it. And the driver's side's just along for the ride. Which I run spools and all my serious shit, so my axles spin the same time all the time. But that twisting motion, these will counteract that. They make these airlift bags. It's like a fucking airbag that goes in the spring, and you can run just one in the passenger side and preload it, or you can put one in each side and put like 10 pounds in the left side and 50 pounds in the right side. Preload it. I might put some of them in it, or I might just see how it acts with the shit I got on it and go from there. But it's gonna, knowing what I know about these things, it's gonna want to stand up. But this will help keep it straight, keep it from waddling down the fucking track. These fuckers, I remember when you could buy these things for $100 or less. These son of a bitches were over $200. And that was a pretty good deal. Some people selling them more than that. That's what you want. That's your passenger side. And there's your driver's side. 47,520 G-body. These will help keep your shit straight. Get that G-body shuffle to a minimal. It's money well spent. The Moroso Trick Springs. Get you some